Welcome back. It's time for our Critics Corner, and joining me now is none other than my guy, favorite friend, Neil Zorn from the Delaware County Times entertainment writer. Hey, you're here again.
Yes, I'm always glad to be here. And you look great today. You look very sparkly.
Thank you. I'm sparkly and I'm Moroccan today, Indian Moroccan.
Yes, I felt
themed.
that. I felt that, and that's good because you're on your way to Morocco.
And I am, and I did not wear black. In honor of you, I did not wear black. You always tell me I'm in black.
Thank you. No, this looks great, and you look fabulous. You look fabulous in it.
Which could mean I'm in mourning or I'm just a rocker chick. I'll go with number 2.
I think it has to be number 2. We don't want you in mourning.
All right, so yes, so today we're talking movies.
Yes, because it's the summer.
Yes.
And because summer movies are always sort of just entertainment oriented. You don't look for a lot of quality in summer movies. There may be some. I saw one this week called Words and Pictures with Juliette Binoche and Clive Owen that had some quality to it. But in general, you look for fun, and that's what's happening now. We have, Molly and Melissa McCarthy from Mike and Molly on television. Well, she has done movies. She has an Oscar nomination for Bridesmaids. Here, she's a woman who's thrown out of everything. She's thrown out of her house. She's thrown out of her job. She can't do anything right. And she has to figure out what to do. So she decides to take a road trip to Niagara Falls with her mother, who is Susan Sarandon.
Just watching her.
And everything about her is just like Melissa McCarthy, is outsized and big, and Tammy just cannot get along with it. I keep calling her Molly, but her name is Tammy in this. Not Debbie Reynolds Tammy.
Right.
Not
this
that
is a
type
whole
of
new Tammy.
A whole new Tammy. Nothing to do with anything that is sweet and nice. This is a big raunchy Tammy who sort of has to learn her way around the world and does so on this road trip. And then to contrast that, you have romantic comedy. And of course, Paul Rudd is the star of all the romantic comedies.
He is.
He's sort of the Tom Hanks or Elliot Gould of these days, or George Segal. You can do a whole line of people who are involved in rom-coms. And this time is with Amy Poehler, who is she's done movies, but I think this is her first really important movie. And this time it's about a candy company. He's a big candy company executive, and she runs a little candy shop in Manhattan. And of course, his company is about to put her company out of business, so she's out to get him, and she ends up getting him.
They fall in love.
That's right, because
they fall in love.
It's one of those typical stories. And it's a better movie than Tammy. Tammy is if you want to just sit back and just watch an actress, go all out the way Melissa McCarthy will. They came together as a little bit more of a standard movie, and actually as rom-coms go, pretty good.
And Paul Rudd is he's just, every time I see him, I'm in love. That's why he gets to make all these movies. He's hilarious. He was on Colbert the other night, and they did this exchange that I had never seen a funnier interview on TV. It was amazing.
Well, that is fantastic. I mean, yes, because he's like the everyman man. He's not overly good looking. But he's cute enough, and he's always nice enough. There's something soft about him.
Nice
There's
enough,
something that you want him for your daughter in some way. And
well, all the men out there are going, oh, right now.
No, but I think
I've seen that movie, yeah.
I think Paul Rudd does do that. I think he is that romantic lead. And of course, now you have a different type of lead coming right here into Jersey with Jersey Boys.
Jersey Boys.
Different part of Jersey, it's North Jersey. And Jersey Boys, of course, has been a Broadway play for the last 6 years. Actually, it's 8 years. It's been on Broadway. It's been a big hit. It's still hard to get a ticket to it. It goes on tour. It's one of the things that keep theater tours alive. And the movie is good. It's not like the stage show, though. I usually don't like to compare movies and stage shows because they're different things done with different ways. But the one thing that Clint Eastwood cut out is he did a very good job telling the story, and everybody in the movie is very good, especially Vincent Pianza, who plays Tommy DeVito, I think is marvelous, and all the actors do a good job. The one thing cut out was the music. And I think that in the stage play, they got all the story in a more economical way. But in a movie, you have to open up the scenes and be more dramatic and show more, so that there is something happening, and you miss the music. And I think that the concert parts are going. Okay.
So if you don't want to, if you're going to go to switch from the movies actually back to the theater, you brought a couple ideas for people.
I did. First of all, there's something playing until next weekend, and that is How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying at the Walnut Street Theater, and that is a lively production. It just moves. Casey Hutchin is a director who just likes to keep everything moving on stage. So there's not a lot of depth there. There's not a lot going to go on in character, but the dancing and the energy in the in the production is just fantastic. And you just love seeing them move and get really excited at the motion of it. And then Joylette Harris, who's a fabulous singer and actress, who is has a great Brotherhood of a Man number. When she does her, oh, that noble feeling, then comes in with that, it's fantastic.
And quickly, Brothers of the Night, because we talked about Debbie Allen.
Debbie Allen is coming in. Brothers of the Night is her show. She's testing it for a weekend, July 3rd to 5th in Philadelphia. So it's on now. And it's going to be about, it's based on the fairy tale about the knights who take over and about who's a good knight, who's a bad knight, that type of thing.
Very cool. She always does great things.
She does. She and her sister have been great for the theater and for the arts. Debbie Allen's sister is Felicia Rashad, and she's fantastic. And good to see you. It's good to be a tryout town again.
Neil, always a pleasure.
Same here.
Bringing the goods on. Stay tuned because our
will.
All Hart Pick of the Week is up next.